I'm Jared from Status Update, and today I am talking about on my app drawer Sqaure, which you might have heard of. It's from the co-founder of Twitter, Jack Dorsey. It's a mobile processing or mobile payment processing with this little guy right here that they send you for free. If you want to find out more, it's squareup.com. 2.75% credit card transaction processing fees. It's a really good deal. Probably one of the best you'll be able to get. In addition to that, there's a couple different apps. We're going to talk about the iPad version today. It's available for iOS and Android. The iPad version has more, it makes it more like a little bit of a POS system type situation. You also have the phone app where you can do all the basic features, but the iPad version is definitely the best if you want to use this for probably a regular type store. So real simply, let's just go through a real simple transaction right now. So we decide, we're selling something to someone, or someone owes us $1 or whatever. I don't know why you would do a credit card transaction for $1, but it's not just for credit cards. So you enter the dollar item and it shows up here. You can enter another $8 item. Oh, now we got our total of $9. You can hit charge up here, and you can either put a card number in, swipe the card, or make it a cash transaction. So you can keep track of all your transactions. You can go online to squareup.com and you can look on, you can download your transactions, and all that kind of stuff is all online. But before we do that, I want to show you what's different about the iPad app. This helps make it more of a POS type system. So here I've entered a 16-ounce drink, and I'll show you in a minute how you do this, but you have a 16-ounce drink that you can purchase, and it's a preset item here. So, okay, the 16-ounce drink costs $1.19, and I can add, okay, there's 2 of these, or 3 of these. You can change the quantity, and it automatically updates your order. So now let me show you the actual process of making the transaction go through. So here's my card. I'm going to swipe it through the reader. Sometimes it takes a minute. I have one of the first Sqaure card readers, so it doesn't always work. But you saw how simple that was. I just scanned it one time right through that card reader, and now it shows me a screen which I can sign my name, and I'll get my payment sent to me. I'm going to cancel this because all this would do would transfer from one account to another that I have set up where I want my money to be deposited to. So I'm going to cancel it, and it's easily just cancel the payment right like that. So now that we showed you the basic transaction process, let me show you a few of the settings. So we'll go into the account section here. First, you have sales history that updates with all your completed sales. These are actually real sales that people owed me money, and I pulled out my phone, and people I scanned it, and people gave me some money. So first we have items, okay, and this is for the iPad app. So we're going to add an item right now called a computer. Just do a comp, and then you can add a description. We don't really need anything. We'll do not $10,000. We'll do $1,000, and then you can add a different size if you want to, sales tax if it's on or off, and if you want to add it into your shelf, or you can actually make different shelves. And then you can edit this here, and you can change the color that the background shows up, or you can take a picture. So I'll quickly take a picture of my computer. Brings that up, and I can click use, cropped, boom, done. It's easy as that to add a new item, and there it shows up. My next section is tax. I can add sales tax and your tax rate. Ours is 6% here in Michigan. Tipping, I can after the signature, ask them to add if they want to enter a tip. Signature, you can either skip the signature if it's under $25, or just auto require it. And finally, and then you have receipts. Automatically what happens, you can enter an email address to whoever you sold the item to, and it will send them a receipt in their email. If they don't want that, you can actually, they have a couple Sqaure receipt printers that work with this app, and you can wirelessly print receipts. Your user profile, there's not much here. This is just a sign out. You can't really change it. You have to do that online. And finally, support. This tells you ways to get support for Sqaure. It's a super simple app, and it's pretty awesome for any kind of small boutique type store. Or the phone app is awesome. It just plugs into your headphone jack. The phone app is awesome for, you know, cabs or you know, street vendors, anything like that. It's a really cool app. Sqaure, available free. The app is free in Android and iOS. This they send you for free when you sign up for an account at sqaureup.com.